Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect, Psych Ward DLC. Welcome back to mental facility here. So I'm going to address a couple of questions or a couple of comments that we got after the last video, and those were basically that criminally insane inmates should be as segregated from the general population as possible, and I am aware of this. We also had a little bug here. I came in to add a little bit offline, and one thing was a bridge, and everybody froze on the bridge. So I figured I would remove the bridge, and everybody would run off the bridge. And they didn't. They're all out here, and they're all starving to death. I have no idea if they die, whether they will just stay there, or if the guards will even be able to get to them. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of doing, right, would be to go out to load prison and go back to the save before. Which would mean that we would lose a bunch of progress. So let's do that, and then I'll continue my statement on what my plans are for the prison. So here we go. Okay, not too bad. We've got really loud motorcycle. We have 21 criminally insane. One is currently sleeping in the holding cell because one of the regular inmates picked up the criminally insane trait. I'll cover that question or that comment first. They don't pick up the traits from the criminally insane. If you have a criminally insane section in your prison, they will just become criminally insane, even if you have no criminally insane inmates. I know this from having a test prison without any criminally insane inmates, but criminally insane facilities. And so one of my minimum security prisoners became criminally insane, and off he went. As far as the mixing of prisoners, it has been my intent to have a criminally insane cafeteria, smaller, a criminally insane common room, a criminally insane infirmary, a criminally insane chapel, all their own things over on this side of the prison. And also, in case anybody was wondering, I did decide that I will put in a workshop for the minimum security prisoners to work in, so that we might be able to even produce some goods. Now, that being said, we have some stuff to do. If I go into utilities, do I have power laid? I do, and it's just a matter of them working on it. Okay, so we are going to go 2 times speed. It is sleepy time. I am going to do a tunnel search. I don't have a lot of excess guards, but they will do what they can. And yeah, so while we are here, I will double check my stats because I do, yeah, I did pay off my bank loan there as well. So max security infrastructure is the CCTV and CCTV monitors and CCTV cameras, and I just need to do the, yeah, look at that tunnel. I just need to do the unlock the body armor, which is here. Oh, they're still working on surveillance right now. Okay, yeah, there you go. And then I can place that stuff. Now, do we have a second tunnel? We do not. Okay, let's go over to foundations. We will go remove tunnel, and we will get rid of them. And hopefully, we don't have to replace any flooring. But it seems to be fine. They finished searching over there. Excellent. Tunnel search is done. I am going to have to, let's see if I get deployment. Yeah, I'm going to have to allow them to go through that door. Excellent. Okay. So, while they're working on that, let us come up here and we are going to plan our little cafeteria for the criminally insane. So, it's going to go up. What do I have? 20? And I want to have a maximum of 30. So if I go objects like so, if I go one off, right? So that's 8, 16, 24, 32, right? And then we can have one serving table, which will serve up to 40 prisoners, right? Right. Grab the door. I meant to grab the wall. So, that'll go like that, that, and that. And it will be doors there and there, right? Works for me. Okay. So, if we plan out, good. So let's pause for a quick second. I want to make sure that this is hooked up to something. So utilities, show wires. It is. Wires are hooked up to everything that needs hooked up to. Excellent. Coming down here. This is done. No floor damaged. We will lock that shut and we will unpause. Very good. Yeah, I can lock that shut too, and I don't have to worry about any janitors going in there to clean. I can lock that shut as well. Very good. Very good. Right on. Okay, I got the armory in there. Yeah, that's already built. Okay, back to planning. That's what it was. I was doing planning. I said planning. So, did we... No, we still got a couple hours left on that. Okay, so now we want to go 10 more criminally insane cells. So that's going to work like if we go what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well just do this, right? To there. And that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And we'll do that. It's a 3 wide hallway. So we will go 1, 2, 3. All right, so then we can have all of our function rooms off of that room. So I want to get rid of that. It's going to go like this. We're going to go door, staff door, right in the middle, pathway. Going to be pathway, like so. And that pathway will go right down the middle here. And then out of here to there. Excellent. Excellent. So, right on. Now, I could, because I have the money, I could go building brick. I can do another toilet on this side. How much would it cost to build that? It's 57. How about to there? That'd be 77. I think I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to go here and go standard jail door. Right there. Yeah, I'll turn it around after. I don't want to risk canceling it out. Okay, so they're going to build that. Now we have surveillance is unlocked, so I can come up here to this security room. I can go utilities, CCTV monitor, and it will go there. We can go over to here, and we will go library, shop, mail, library, shop, mail, that's 3. 4, 5. Oh, dang. Seriously? 6, 7. And then this last one down here, we can plop in the laundry. That's 8. I think 8 is the maximum connection. I think 8 is the maximum connection for our CCTVs. I always forget from season to season. I forget it all. Alright, so I could also, let's do that. Let's go regime. We will go eat times. Criminally insane will eat first, so it's going to go work free time, work. Then it'll go eat. And am I still doing the inmate nutrition thing? I am not. Right? Inmate nutrition is finished. So then it'll go work free time, work free time. This will be work free time. That'll be work free time. We will go policy. Right. Max sec, reform through education. Let's look at grants. Yep, okay, so let's go back to policy. We can go meal quantity high, but meal variety medium. Right? So now, that means that if we go to regime, it's just criminally insane's time to eat. And he was in the orange for a split second there, and I saw it. I have no idea what's happening up here. Well, their levels are low. Alright, so claustrophobic, so he's got a nice big cell, that should be fine. As long as they don't put him in solitary confinement. I don't know why they won't come in to eat. They want food. Food, food. Yeah, they have a need for food. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So, they're working their way through dinner. They'll be done their eat time at 10. Yeah. Hopefully. Why is this guy... There he goes. Right, now they're coming in to get some food. Right on. Okay, so, unlock body armor is going. I need to go, utilities. I need to go connect. And I need to go from here to shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not installed yet. Okay. Alright, we can let them go for now. That'll at least get us tracking those. Right on. These buildings are built. Excellent. Let's go logistics. We will go food distribution. We need it to go... no, here to there. Right on. Otherwise, she's going to starve to death, and that's not going to be any good. Alright, so minimum security are now getting their meal. Good. Good. Excellent. Body armor is unlocking. Let's go back to utilities and connect. And... no. Still working on it. Right on. Okay. So, if we come back into planning for the time being, and we go walls, we can plan all of the function rooms pretty much right there. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Common room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chapel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Infirmary. Common room. Common room. Chapel. Infirmary. They don't work, so they don't do their own laundry. But I could put a laundry just for the staff to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There you go. And then we've got this one room at the end. I don't know if they necessarily need a library. We can just... we could give them... we could give them bookshelves and they'd be fine. Right? So, let's go in reverse here. So, 7. We'll get rid of all the others, right? We'll go 7. Like that. And we'll go 7. Like that. Go 7. And so, if we go doors, go regular doors, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yep. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. And bing, bing. And I could have this be like laundry, but it really doesn't need to be that big. So I could go planning and get rid of that. We'll go to there. Right? Excellent. Okay. So we got another grant done. So let's pause for a moment and we will put together the hallway. Oh crap. I did, didn't I? Yep. Okay. So white walls. I goofed. So we'll go white walls to there, then to there, and then to there. And then 2. There. And there. And that'll give it its entrance. Now, if I come into walls and doors, I go white walls. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did concrete walls. I wasn't thinking. Okay, excellent. All right, so these are maybe $1,800. We'll let them crack on with that. That's an awful lot of work for them to build. We'll just keep bringing money in the door. Right on. We're going to go utilities, connect from here. Yeah, it does. It watches all 8. Very good. That works out. Excellent. Cool. All right. Now, we see what we're doing up here. We see how we're working the regime. We're in hole in money. Crapola. Well, that's everything getting paid for as far as materials. I see it. Anywho, I probably can't do walls like this, right? I cannot. But, technically there's a wall there. I could have them go around and clear a bunch of trees and things like that. Anyhow, that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect Psych Ward DLC. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.